so determined. Gonna get there soon, I know for certain. But I'm feeling a little bit overburdened, trying to hold the world to my shoulders hurting. I'm always working. And you're wrong if you think that I don't deserve it. I know my purpose in life is this, so I'm dedicating my life to this. What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made the beat to my song So Determined. The song is off my debut album Old Soul in a Young Body, which if you're watching this video, I'm sure you've probably heard the song by now or maybe seen the music video. So yeah, today I'm going to break down the production and kind of show you guys how I made the beat for the song So Determined. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So yeah, I started with the sample. And I'm not going to tell you guys what I sampled because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, so I started with the sample, pitched it up. That's the main part or whatever. So yeah, that's like the second part of the verse where the sample changes. Let's go back for a second. Yeah. So after I had the sample, I added some kicks. Little cymbal. I think next I added a snare. The sample kind of has like this reverb snare sound in there. So I ended up letting that rock for like 4 bars because I thought it sounded cool and it kind of kept it empty for when I put the lyrics over it. So yeah, I let that rock for like 4 bars and then I layered another snare on top of it. After that, I think I did the hi-hats, which I could try and play for you, but I don't know that I'll be able to recreate them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to recreate like the same way I did it, so you guys could just hear the ones that I actually put in there. I want to say after that was the bass line. I think that's it.
Then for this second part where the beat switches or whatever, I added this little like violin. It's real quiet and you may not even hear it in the actual song, but it is there. Yeah, this right here. I think that's pretty much it for the verses. You know, I drop like the snares and the hi-hats out occasionally to accompany with the lyrics or whatever. But other than that, that's pretty much the gist of the verses. So next is like the bridge, pre-chorus kind of thing. This is actually the sample played backwards, so it sounds like this. With that one, I added some crash cymbals. And then there's a little snare drum roll that goes into the hook. So yeah, that's the little bridge. For the hook, I chopped another part in the sample. That one right there. So I have that same kick and then the same snare for the first snare. Same hi-hats. The bass line is pretty similar. That's the bass line for the hook. Then that little string sound that's on that second part of the verse is in there as well. So then after that, I added like a stadium kick drum or like a marching band drum. I don't really know what to call the drum. One of these. Oops. Marching band stomp sound. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I added one of those to kind of beef up the regular kick that's in there. Then next, I think I layered the snares up. It's kind of like a clap. Just layered that on top. Then some crash cymbals have a bigger bang when it drops. The last thing I did for the hook, I added this last snare, which is kind of, it has like some delay on there. Kind of went with the delay snare that's in the sample, I don't know. Gave it a cool vibe. So yeah, with everything in there, it sounds like this. Just the drums for the hook. And then at the very end, there's like an outro to the song, which is kind of like the transition to the next song on the album. The outro on this song actually came together like pretty randomly. I was just playing the bass line. So I was just playing like the normal bass line. I think I had like let it drag on a little bit on accident and it just started playing. I had accidentally like pressed a higher note. When the higher sound and the lower sound blended, it actually sounded really cool to me. And that's where you got like so the higher one on top of the lower one. So once I had pressed that, I was like, oh, this is super cool. I might actually make a part out of this. That kind of started the outro. And then I added like the electric piano on top of it. And then just like a couple little drums. Little percussion. And then at the end, I added just like this little sound. So yeah, there you guys have it. That is essentially how I made the beat for So Determined. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure to leave a comment with what song of mine you'd want me to do this with next. I made almost every beat on my album, so yeah, if you want to see me break down the production to any one of those, leave a comment. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the page for more videos. See you guys next week for another one. Peace!
So that's why I'm always working till the day we can crack a brew. And just look at the view, all my people backing me. I'ma give it back to you, doing what I have to do. Yeah, I'm so determined, we'll get there one day. So that's why I'm always working now.